I'm gonna make sure we're live actually, because that didn't give me an error, and I don't trust errors. So to the people listening right now, give us just a second. All right, yeah, we are good. We are live. We're gonna send this off to people because now I'm in this.
Explore, create, and share your island paradise in the
Wow.
Horizons Nintendo.
We needed ads inside for a Nintendo Direct for Animal Crossing. Okay. 1 second, my friends. Post it in the Discord. Come watch the Nintendo Direct with us. Add everyone. All right. Okay. Now that we're there, we're going to assume that this is going to work now. We're going to hit this button, and this is where the actual show starts if you're listening on audio. Welcome to a bonus episode, another Summer Game Fest-ish style bonus episode 2 for Collect Play Talk. This is not a normal episode, and I am by myself. It is just me, Dave. The last time I streamed by myself, I don't remember. It was years and years ago, but today we've got a brand new Nintendo Direct, and we're going to do a live reaction. So, you know, it is what it is. It is the live reactions to Nintendo announcements. They're showing a Star Fox 64 remake trailer right now. I don't know if that means we're going to get more Star Fox updates in today's presentation that's going to be roughly an hour. Hopefully it is, actually. I hope there's like a surprise, like, and there's a bonus level campaign. Would make the world of difference here for me. Other prediction wise, I think the Zelda Ocarina of Time remake is basically guaranteed for us today. I think that rumor is 1000% true. Hopefully we do see it today. I think it is the holiday title for this year. And I think 3D Mario is a year away, so I think the potential of seeing it would be great, but also I think we're probably not going to see it. They are now showing that the Nintendo Music app is available on browsers, which would be great, because now you could actually play it on a device like this. Like, I could play it in the background of the show if we wanted. Would be fantastic and awesome. I was going to just let that be our vibe music behind us, but they decided they were going to show commercials during this pre-direct stream thing, which is an interesting choice by Nintendo's part. Anyway, other things I expected to see here today. Mario Kart World DLC. Feels like it must and has to be basically guaranteed. I was talking to friend of the show, Andy, who last night, and he's like, I want it to be like a Zelda World expansion, right? And like, as much as I want a Zelda World expansion with like a bunch of Hyrule courses and Link gets added back to the game and some Zelda characters get added into Mario Kart, like, I think the potential for that is here. I think it may happen in the long term, but the problem is Nintendo charged us $80 for Mario Kart. They came out here swinging and said, Mario Kart's $80. And we said, no, please no. And then we still all bought it anyway. So I don't think that they have the ability to charge us anything for any sort of expansion, considering the scale of Mario Kart 8. Its existence, right? Mario Kart 8 exists. It's a fully fledged game. It's got tons of expansions. It has its expansion from Wii U, its expansion from Switch later on. All of that stuff combined basically guarantees to me that whatever first expansion is coming to World has to be free. Just free. Not included in Nintendo Switch expansion online. It's just got to be like, and we added a new island to Mario Kart World. I can just like, you're like, all right, cool. You drive across the bridge, you're there, and everything is awesome, shiny, and new. Although the other part is they've been continuously fighting the community on what they want, which is they just want like classic racing, and they want you to drive across straight hallways through the world. So it could go either way. I think a Smash Brothers Ultimate Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 edition is possible. I think it's Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Nintendo Switch 2 edition. And they say characters coming soon. Stay tuned for future updates, but up resolution, maybe frame rate. More details coming soon, but it is either free or it is an expansion that costs a couple bucks, and then they're going to charge us for more character packs later down the line. Unless they add something like the Talking Flower is now available, like, you know, first party Nintendo character is included in that first thing, sort of like the Piranha Plant was with Ultimate when it came out. I think is potential here. I think Metroid Prime thing is going to be completely ignored, which is why they just showed that very quick glimpse of it. I think Splatoon Raiders gets an explanation trailer that takes up a good chunk of this 50-minute direct to tell us what the hell Splatoon Raiders really is, because we're all kind of just guessing based on that trailer still. Like, we kind of got the vibe. It seems like it's single-player Salmon Run campaign, but, like, is it? Like, I don't know. How long is it? And they're not going to tell us that, but, like, is it a fully featured platforming game, or is it like a short experience like Star Fox is, right? Like, I don't know. I think they tease Splatoon 4 for sometime next year, 2027, probably summer 2027 would be my suspicion for actual release, but they would just say 2027 to be safe. I would love to see a new Kirby game in the 3D Kirby platformer genre. I think that is potential. Unless that is one of the series that we just never see again, is no more 3D Kirby. We have Riders. I have not played Kirby Air Riders. Since the test day, I bought it because I got it slightly discounted. I want to play it and have not even touched it. It is still wrapped in plastic. As a collector, on Collect Play Talk, you basically know the vibe that happens here. Anything else? Man, there has to be a big blowout title here, and as much as like I want to be excited and throw something crazy at the wall, because like we are now in the second year of the Switch 2, and they need this giant, massive title. I think Pokemon Winds and Waves for next year. Is that really 2027? And I think the potential of we'll talk about Tamagotchi Life here in a second, Nintendo. I think the potential, and I don't know if I've actually seen that interaction that we just saw. So, anyway, I think the potential here is low for like a 3D Mario, right? Like, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I think Ocarina of Time remake is warranted. It's a big enough deal, and that's all we're actually going to get. Like big giant reveals, which is why they'd probably be very mad that this whole thing leaked in advance. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be surprised. I'd love to be blown away. I'd love to get a title I wasn't expecting, like Tamagotchi Life, which I do love, right? As you all know. Oh, please. Even when Zach's not here, I can't push the buttons. I'm going to do it. There we go. It's time for your Me News update. Currently on my island, nothing exciting is happening. Like I said, Adam Leonard got married to Billie Eilish. And that's pretty much the most exciting thing that's happened. Zach is on his constant, almost falling in love with Strawberry Shortcake. And I am with my actual partner, Rachel. And so, you know, it's not as funny to tell you. Like, you know, what do you do? Oh, Shrek and Fiona are going to have a second child. Currently, they are... They have Felicia from the new upcoming movie, who's on her quest to find love with the other 9 children that have been born on my island. Oh, we're in 26 seconds. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, guys, it just got real. Let's turn that on. We got 15 seconds. Okay, I think I've gotten all my predictions out of the way. I think the potential is here. And we are ready and seated for what needs to be the biggest direct in years. But will it be? Games rated, not rated to M. Do. I love the vibey jazz, rolling the weird block things, Nintendo Directs. I remember watching these in the Wii U days. Hopefully that's loud enough. Jamming out, rocking out. What's the big opening thing? If it's Ocarina of Time, then I don't know what we close with.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hi.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm so ready to be guided through this
Here's a
Nintendo
game
Direct.
that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, we're going to start with a Switch
Please,
1
take a
game.
look at this.
Is it going to be Ocarina of Time for...
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Are you?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I actually forgot that this is coming any minute now, right? Like, any day. I do really want to play this, actually. This is basically a guaranteed buy for me. It's a rhythm game. And I love rhythm games, aka host of Living Room Clutter.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
A must-buy title for all Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 owners. You can already just feel the
Playing
vibe. See, like, this looks
pretty
fun.
simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
You're just vibing.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3,
Now, go, yeah, do it.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock
question
different
is,
modes.
Like, are they
For
annoying?
example,
That's the question I have.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally,
Is there a campaign?
you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
All right.
Cast a fire
Even if
spell
it's like a
with
mini
BA.
RPG.
BA. And a healing spell with B down A.
Oh,
B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord?
This
against the
actually, you
foes
know what?
face?
It seems
Move on and
it seems
tip the
silly,
scales
small,
to
and
victory.
not
It's time for
that
the
advanced, but
Rhythm
like it could be
Push
very
Show.
fun.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Oh.
Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block
Oh,
the arrow.
guys.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Okay, yeah, you know what? This is actually going to be a vibe. Multiplayer wise,
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo.
is it something you play for
or with
hundreds and
friends,
hundreds of hours?
Rhythm
I
Heaven
mean,
Groove
depends on your
hits the
groove
Nintendo
and
Switch
your
system
vibe,
July
but
2nd.
like,
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
yep, July. I knew it was soon.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That's basically a guaranteed pickup and a
You'll
guaranteed
also be
play
able to
with
play it on
like
the
for
Nintendo
extra life and
Switch 2
stuff. Like it's fun for like a
Please
good
wait
couple
just a
hours
little
with a couple
longer.
friends who've never played it.
From here, we'll introduce games
And it'll be
coming
fun
to
for a little
Nintendo
while.
Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Let's begin with some headlines.
I mean, all games that are on Switch 1 are on Switch 2.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Yep.
A new
All right.
entry
We're in the
sword
title
play
center,
action
Boomerang.
series is Slash
Onimusha.
Fight
This is. I mean, it's for
Nintendo Switch
someone.
2.
Don't get me wrong. Like this is definitely
Era Kyoto.
someone's vibe. This is not my personal vibe.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi.
If I had endless time and funds to buy every and play any game in the world, it's really the time thing. It's really the time thing. I would love to try this and get involved in Onimusha. Close. But it is not a game that I have the time to play when I would need to play Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth and Reimagine or whatever the third one is called. I already forgot. Zach, I'm sorry.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Although I'm kind of amped they started with Rhythm Heaven because that means that they saved the big surprise for the end, probably.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But it also might mean they don't have two big enough surprises to open on something
Your
and
unwritten epic begins.
okay.
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is
See,
heading
this
to
game
Nintendo Switch 2.
looks the same as the last game. And that's
Burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon
it's not that these games aren't fun. I'm sure this is fun and I'm sure it's a different genre and style game, but like it's the vibes, guys. It's all in the vibes.
Norgan. Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With
Eh.
these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting.
Like,
choose the
don't get me
vocation
wrong.
that fits your
There's
playstyle.
fun to be had here, and it's something I could get into if I had
Custom companions who act
the
on their
time.
own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them.
But like if I want to fight giant monsters, like I really would want to get into just like Monster Hunter with friends.
In a world between dark
Wild
and
is supposed to come to
light,
Switch
embark
too,
on an
and
adventure and tell a tale
if
all
it
your
runs
own.
great and Capcom,
Fate
you know,
awaits the
pulls it
original.
through, like I think it could be
Their
great.
cons, Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen
But
launches on Nintendo
Dragon's
Switch 2,
Dogma,
October 9th.
sorry guys, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
It's
not gonna happen. It's not even gonna be added to my collection. Here's a Switch 2 game.
Driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in
Another
high-speed combat that
big
focuses
combat
on timing.
RPG game.
Find your opening and
That where we fight things that are big with weapons and fight stuff.
then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Like don't get me wrong,
Can you save
it's a
humanity
vibe, and I'm
reclaim
vibing.
Earth for
But
humankind?
also, I just want
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I want variety. I'm here for variety. Rhythm Heaven was a good variety.
Player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home.
Oh,
with
this-
expedition across the galaxy.
This game
There
looks
are
really
many
cool.
Interstellar areas to explore.
And I'm glad they're reminding us of it because it's Orbitals is a game I forget is coming
Activate
and
devices in time with the beat.
I like think it will be really fun.
Coming enemies and more.
but it's
Brave the dangers
every
ahead
day
in
that goes by. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that
Two players can also work together locally or
Orbitals
online
is a
using
game.
Share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Oh, so these co-op adventure games are really fun. We started It Takes Two. Me and my partner Rachel started it, and we got more than halfway through it, but we just didn't finish. And I wanted to finish it before we play Strange, the fiction game. You know, here's our Rayman tease. Let's fly through this because we already knew this is coming. I mean, it looks fantastic. It looks very good here in Switch 2 footage. Maybe a lower frame rate, but I think it could be fun. But the other problem is, like we said, and people have said, it's already been played. We've already played it, and you're charging us for a new game.
Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
But it could be fun, and it comes out the same day.
For a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
All right. This looks like
Enjoy the sights
a
and
really
sounds as you
freaky,
work together
weird,
to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to
kind
stay
of like
in touch.
Journey vibes I'm getting here. Not art style wise. It's the art style that's throwing me off. A weird, funky version of Journey that's co-op.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
I don't think people are really
dance
gonna
the
do
night
that.
away, or steal something from a friend and
But a
kick
weird
in the
co-op
ocean.
adventure that we have to puzzle through the environment together. I'm on board, guys. I'll play
You
this
can
with
also
somebody.
use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time
Cross-platform
together
play is good.
the best
It
part
means
of
I could
a
play it on my PC.
big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
August 4th, I'd play a big walk.
Season the seas.
What is this?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Oh,
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
okay.
Craft the menu.
A cozy anime
Decorate to your
game.
liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use Devil
You know,
Fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
It's not that this game
Or whip
wouldn't
up
be fun.
tongue-tingling
It's not that
tum-tum
I
noodles. You can make
personally
all
I'd
sorts of
enjoy it.
Delicious dishes.
but it is not the
In-game money to change up the
it's just
restaurant's
like
interior.
how many little islands can I
Spend it
build?
to attract even more customers.
You know, like that's how many little cozy island games can I actually
One Piece
play?
Series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, mouse
Get
controls
ready
is
for a
great
feast
for
of
games
epic
like this.
proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 25th.
I've never watched One Piece. Pokopia. So, you know, One Piece cozy game just gets listed down in the list of cozy games, and like once again, I'd rather finish Pokopia. We gonna get diving. Pokemon
Keep
Pokopia.
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant
Dude, how
nests,
big does this game have to
build
get?
structures, and expand your towns underwater.
I love this game. I just need more
This
time.
free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
But now I also have to think
And
about my
there's
giant
more.
underwater world.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a
Ooh.
brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
And an
new
underwater
friends.
town. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in
Oh.
the future.
All right, so it's time to go back to Pokopia. I'm thinking about starting over. I love Pokopia. I love it so much. I just don't have time. It's like my favorite game, literally. But then Tomodachi Life came out, and that takes a lot of time too. And I only have time for one cozy game at a time.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
I want it. I'll buy it. I'll play it.
Please take a look at this.
Pokopia is the most underrated game, and it's extremely highly rated.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
I feel like I should know what this is.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, is it Fire Emblem? Once again, another series. I love like a tactical game. And what I should have done is get in the 3DS when I was in college and played the 3DS games because everybody was super into it. But also I was a broke college kid. And so playing Pokemon felt like the strategy, and also Pokemon was just as time consuming as Fire Emblem. And I had the Fire Emblem games for Switch, and I started them, and I didn't get invested quick enough, and then I moved on to the next game.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I mean, it's like it's definitely the kind of game that I could get into. I played tons of this stuff in like the PS1 era, like the tactical games with the anime characters and the whole thing, all of it. I'm on board. I just don't own it and haven't had the hundreds of hours I need to play a Fire Emblem game.
Turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
It does look good. The frame rates look cleaner.
Plus,
The vibes are better than the school,
special techniques.
like a fighting competition.
Using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
All right, somebody convinced me to play Fire Emblem.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh no.
look upon
You know
the
what?
promised
It's a
one.
vibe.
Who will route you here?
Depends on release date and what else comes out right next to it. It's going to come out the same day as GTA 6. That doesn't affect me. Good. You know what? Like, it's not. It's really that is it. It's does it come out
The darkest.
and I got a minute, or does it come out at the same time as something else that I absolutely 1000% need to play? 3 months in 9/17. I think
Alongside
something
the
else will be
standard
out.
edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection. That launches the same day.
Ooh, don't need that.
Look forward to it.
I just need the game,
Let's
guys.
continue with some more headlines.
Collector's editions, despite having a collecting gaming podcast,
Welcome
don't.
to the next level of ninja battles.
I love collector's editions, but I don't need them. I like ninjas.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know anything about Ninja 1.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
So,
stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the
I don't know.
dangers
I like
lurking
ninja
to
games.
safely
I
return
like
to Earth
bright,
in this
colorful games like this.
action adventure. Use Ninja
It's-
Gum to freely
I'm more
traverse
likely to play
the
this
vast
action
world.
adventure than I am the other three monster fighting games we got in the beginning of the
You can
direct.
also blow a bubble to float in the
You
air.
know,
Defeat defeat enemies
You know what, this looks fun.
weapons crafted from ninja gum.
Look how colorful and pretty it is. Although I'm getting like
Summon buddies with gum ninjutsu.
this would run better on other consoles vibes
Additionally,
or
up to 4
PC.
ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Okay.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next
Spring next year. I thought this was games focused on this year.
Challenge barrels in.
Well, maybe it gives me time to play Ninja Low 1.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Classic online games?
Time DK Challenge event.
Oh, what?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, we're adding challenges, but specifically to like Donkey Kong games.
You can earn and enjoy
Which means I can't do any of these.
digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh, this is actually neat. They're adding new games in here too.
Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no, you're hiding it.
Barrel through these limited time challenges starting
Oh.
later today.
Limited time, starting today.
Plus, in the Donkey
Oh,
Kong
Zach, if you want to stream them, you let me know.
Paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Dude, why are they adding
For DK and Pauline,
so much to Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
I gotta beat Bonanza. Oh
and
no.
more.
I want to. But why are they adding so much to Bonanza? Where's the Mario Kart
With a
stuff?
Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Later today, when you have other Donkey Kong challenges to do and you haven't beat Bonanza.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Survivors 2? I love Vampire Survivors.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in the
Oh.
Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
All right, I take it back.
players don't
I was gonna
battle
say,
Instead, take down enemies
oh,
in
it's
your own
Vampire
battle
Survivors,
turn
but it looks like a Sega Genesis game.
Each time you
Um,
earn 100 points, you can add a
But this
bonus to
has
your
like a
own
battle
score.
royale against other players to knock out a bunch of stuff.
The match
I don't think I'm
culminates
nearly
in a
good
final
enough.
battle between
I know
the
that
top
sounds
2
weird. At
players.
Vampire Survivors,
Who will be the
just because I
best
love it
survivor?
doesn't mean I'm good at it.
More than 20
Um,
characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked.
I don't know
just by
anything
playing.
about that series.
Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exercise
But it's
curses,
like a
dodge
battle royale
moves, and
Vampire
rise to the
Survivor.
top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo
That is
Switch
the
2
worst name
this
ever.
year.
Doesn't matter, I'm
Are
gonna play
you
it.
up for the
I'm gonna play it
challenge
and be
in
terrible
these
at it.
games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming
Forsaken
darkness
world.
devours all in its path. Now, one kingdom endures.
Giant Kingdom Fantasy Battle
Save what remains
game
of
number
humanity.
7.
Master brutal melee combat.
I want it.
Devastating sorceries.
Don't have time to
and
play it.
lethal ranged
I like
attacks.
magic. I like
Test
ranged
your magic
attacks.
against towering abominations
I like
on your
fighting big
journey
monsters.
across the realms of the
I
living
don't have time
and
for
the
it.
dead.
So,
A hero
moving on to
for a god to
hopefully the
follow.
next big, exciting, big,
Glory
grand
Fall
reveal.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
But we have 30-ish more minutes.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh, this is...
In a city under siege, you must fight
Lies of P is a Pinocchio game? It's a game I know exists. I know nothing about Lies of P.
Confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms.
Also,
that
this
allow
just
you to
doesn't look like
swap
Pinocchio at
between
all, so
different
which is probably why I didn't know.
But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Although, now that I understand what Lies of P
Lies
means,
of P, Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's for somebody. I'm not gonna play Lies of
Recent
P.
entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V.
I played like a Devil May Cry game like
with different battle styles as you fight
15
off
years ago,
hordes of demons
and
epic
I don't know.
bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos.
It's in the era of I'll try any game
Enjoy
for a little bit.
high-octane combat at
This
60
it just
frames
never
per
it
second
never
in
computed
both TV mode and handheld mode.
for Devil May Cry.
Additional content such as battle tracks, character colors,
Like it should be
and
cool. It should be fun. I
weapons
should be
for
into
Nero
it.
are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on
I couldn't
Nintendo
tell you which
Switch
one I
2,
played.
June 23rd.
It looks
Pre-orders
fun.
begin later today
I'm
on
not gonna
Nintendo
play it.
eShop.
And I know it.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some
Another.
ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business.
I'm more likely to play the other ninja game if this is another ninja anime game.
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
That maybe it's just one ninja guy.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the
Don't get me wrong, like action RPG guys,
Muramasa
doing great with this direct. I like action RPGs.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3
Oh,
Xenoblade
good.
Chronicles games are incoming.
Free. Be free.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
I have all of these. I want to play them. I started X on Switch,
Resolution and frame rate.
Xenoblade Chronicles X, and it was
Not only
God, I
that,
like it, but I just don't. I think maybe I need the story and the colorful characters and the fun
you can
vibes.
travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Yeah, but everything running at 60
There's
FPS
also
and
a
looking
variety
cleaner.
of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Yeah, no, but later date is good enough to know that
Digital
it's
version
coming.
of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2
Two
edition,
edition.
and the upgrade pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
You know what? As long as there's an
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch 2
path.
editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Okay, it's coming later.
3
That's
Xenoblade
fine. You know what?
games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Those games suffer on Switch 1 and will benefit from just more power. And the fact that they care enough about it.
New story in the Xenoblade
X sounds like they still need to upgrade the Switch 2 edition and fix it a little bit. But we'll see. X is a complicated game. I haven't played it enough to know. I don't know if I played the upgrade pack. It's like a $5 upgrade pack, but everybody said it made it worse.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だ。
I wasn't paying attention to see what this was.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここが
It's gonna be like Xenoblade Chronicles 4, and I would have just not noticed at all.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と
Another
共に
RPG.
あると
And listen, I loved RPGs.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
It's Xenoblade. It looks like Xenoblade.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
I want to like it.
人の魂を
I gotta play the first one. I'm just gonna play the first one eventually after I play Final Fantasy VII. Come on. Drama, drama, drama. RPG. Like, you don't have to show me everything, guys. Video games get into the movie level where they start showing me the whole game. I want these moments to be epic when I play them for the first time. This big moment of light, whatever that was, feels like a big moment, like a big turning event in the game. And like it doesn't feel like it's the opening of the game. And I don't want to see it yet. I want the reveal when I play it. Xenoblade. Oh, alright. Xenoblade Genesis. A new game, 2027. I thought we were focusing on games this year.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
You know what? It does look like the original Xenoblade games, not X, which means maybe a good vibe for a start to begin. Oh, are we doing? It's Nintendo Switch Sports.
To Woohoo Island. Home to all kinds of sports.
Mies.
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Why didn't we all just see that name coming?
Bows.
Table tennis. Bows. This is better than Switch Sports already. I can't tell if that's a me. It looks like a me.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Good, but you're already better vibes than the first one, which was all just variations of tennis.
Counter and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
All right, classic boxing. Table tennis is just tennis, but all right.
In table tennis.
Every game was tennis in the last one. That was the problem.
And let that arrow fly. In
archery is great.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots.
Oh, look at regular tennis and table tennis. Oh no. Oh no.
In volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike.
If half of the games are all just same thing. These look like me's though.
In basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club.
Maybe they heard us loud and clear. And that might have been a sports mate though.
Battle with one
Oh, that's a sports mate.
opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
You say thumb wrestling?
Through the course using mouse controls. In skateboarding.
Okay, skateboarding would be fun.
And coast along the waves. In power cruising.
Power cruising feels like a different variation of skateboarding.
Fly around freely. In prop plane.
Prop plane is pilot wings, which is fun.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate. Or me character.
Yeah, Zach just said a whole lot of nothing so far. I agree, although Switch Sports is...
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Get rid of the sports mates, bring the Mii's back.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Nintendo Switch 2 Sport... I'm sorry, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. That's... God, that name is hard to say. I love the Switch Sports.
But since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
Oh, we're gonna do a thumb wrestling demo?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger
Sports
and
mates.
stronger.
You need to bring the Mii's from Tomodachi Life over. And you should have used the art style from Tomodachi Life.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
That was a...
The thumb moves.
The guy on the left looks like a Mii. The girl on the right looks like a sports mate. So is it just like the Switch Sports where you can do both? I mean, that's probably better.
Oh,
This looks so stupid.
Let's try this.
They're like, we did thumb wrestling. Let's add a dumb thing.
Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew.
Yeah, Zach, it's a brand new, fully new game.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Nail got bigger.
That's terrible. God, that's hard to say.
That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Here's the thing. This is a guaranteed play no matter what, even if you spend half this direct showing me a thumb wrestling demo.
Ooh, it's sparkling again.
Whatever this is will be fun. You do not need to demo it. Also, I want like both players.
Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
October, it's not that long to wait. We can wait till October. It's June.
Ruled by dragons.
Another game with dragons.
To Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Was this RuneScape? Is that what it said? I wasn't looking.
Uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
Although, if it is, this would be the place to play it.
Delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
Because
Your expedition.
you need time to play an MMO, and playing it in bed is the way to play it.
Resources. Craft
As
gear
a fully grown adult.
and build shelter. Then step into battle. Forge weapons. Sharpen your
Forge weapons, fight dragons, fight monsters, do it again in a whole nother RPG against monsters. At least this one is colorful. Yeah, RuneScape. Is that the same game, or is that its own Switch 2? Dragon Wild, September, that sounds like the same game. That would be the place to play it.
Get on board for these games.
Coming to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
It's not Hello Kitty Island Adventure, it's Hello Kitty Partyland, and
several board games.
all right, maybe it's fun. Board games are fun. This looks
characters to meet.
This looks actually quality. Cute kid game, but it does look quality.
So much more.
And Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a good time.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
A week after Nintendo Switch 2 Sports Resort. I knew there'd be more Star Fox. Oh, dude, look how this looks so good. Who cares? Just Star Fox 64 again, but pretty. Just enjoy it.
Where the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2
June 25th. I already pre-ordered it.
Demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Oh, I'm gonna stream that. It looks like the second level.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh, God, it looks so good. I just want to play it. A free demo is great. Demos are great. I also just cannot wait to play it. I'm buying it no matter what. It's Star Fox 64. I would hope they were going to add something more to it than a free demo, but I'll take a free demo.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis. A vast world that has prospered through the power of
Final Fantasy 1.
the invasion of the Veritas.
HD 2D. Guys, every Final Fantasy all the way through 6 in HD 2D would be amazing, and 7 in HD 2D would be incredible.
Realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
I'm going to play this. I love Final Fantasy. I mean, 6 is, you know, where it's at. 6, 7, 8, 9. Everything, basically, after that is where it's at.
Behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold.
Star Fox does look fun, much love.
Final Fantasy Resonance
It does.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
But also a pretty version of the original Final Fantasy
Weird,
is
whimsical
great.
world is waiting.
What is this?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Pikuniku? Is
Meet a
this?
cavalcade of curious characters.
3D makes
with
this
their own
weird.
Problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's
This will be fun.
problems in surprising and
Guys, this will be
downright
fun.
oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these
Pikuniku is fun.
Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you
The
discover
3D is throwing me off, but I'm here for it.
colorful
I
world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
It'll be a cheap indie title. It'll be a fun time. Everybody will have a good time playing it with friends.
An all-new monster-filled adventure.
What is this? Also, video games just love monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Monster friend game.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Eh.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
I mean, if this is what I think it is,
The most fearsome of
it could be fun.
with a team that's unique to
It's
your
just,
own.
it's just once again, it's like, how many monster fighting games do we need?
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
I thought it looked like Dragon Quest.
About time you got here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Mixing Monster Quest with like Pokemon Friendship Monster Adventure is fine. I actually would like a Monster Rancher game if you want to give me a new monster game. I know that's like a who cares.
The ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Monsters that could be generated by the games you play.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
The same way that like Sega just can't figure out that like a Chow Garden cozy game is just like what everybody wants. Has my mouse been just like chilling in the middle of the screen the whole time? Here, we'll move that so it's not that distracting. I literally just saw that though, so it must have not been that bad.
How was that? Next, we have more
Boring.
news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
So boring, I already forgot what it was.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
For
Check out
collecting
this
treasure?
sweet little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
All right, I'm the
Four of them
mechanic.
are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
All right, this is
Looks like the treasure
not
they're
exactly
after
what
is
I
at
was
the base
expecting.
of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you should
I'm very interested in this game. I love Splatoon. I never got into Salmon Run because of the weird limitations, and then no one wanted to play 3, and then blah blah blah.
and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
I mean, it had to be something like this. It was called Raiders.
Like this.
But what's the point of collecting the treasure?
In the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Like, I'm glad that we get a new game to like let the team experiment without so much like balancing questions and all that stuff. Like, making a true Splatoon multiplayer game requires so much balance. This can be like, yeah, we made this weapon. It's crazy. Just embrace the craziness.
Underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks.
It looks pretty tough to me, guys.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, will also get stronger.
Man, this is coming out like at the same time as like Star Fox, and there's a bunch of stuff coming out in October. Like, I want to play this, but like I also just don't know if I need to play it day one. Here's Direct.
Airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus,
cool.
in collaboration with this game, there's going to
Cool
be a
comic
special
books.
Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
All right.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
All right. Splatoon stuff, crazy Splatoon stuff. July 23rd. See, it feels really close.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
Yeah, it is,
We'll
and
also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
don't get me started on controllers. These are the worst color design choices you could have made, Nintendo. I don't understand. Who wants color Joy-Cons when the only difference is the freaking rails that you can't see and the under the analog sticks that you just don't look at? Oh, that's the guy from this Undertale stuff. A game I started and didn't understand and gave up very quickly. It's not, I didn't try. That's my fault. But for people who want to play these, cool. We're going to talk about this game forever. I thought it was already out and we can move on. Cool. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Heed me, O kingless.
Oh, another Fantasy King Dragon game.
The greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of king.
Another anime king game.
Guys, this is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next
It's just
king
like,
shall
how
be
many of these
decided by
games
the
can you
will of
guys
the
put out?
people, by decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
Because there's some big research that said, like, this is the kind of game that sells on Nintendo Switch, and they're like, just make another King RPG anime game.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I'm sure that is great.
Various enemies
It looks high quality.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates.
I like RPGs, but how many can I play?
Known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2
Is that a new game?
November 12th.
Or is that a re-release?
Explore, survive.
Minecraft for Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow
I
effects.
was gonna say, so lighting.
Plus,
Minecraft
Nintendo
with
Switch
lighting.
worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Minecraft has its audience
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
available at some point this year. Like, it has its audience. It's for somebody. That's great. I mean, sizzle real time. Oh, nope. Maybe. Early 2027. Another anime RPG game. Available in the holiday. Space shooting game. Gonna play Star Fox. I don't know what this is. Looks neato. Man, the sizzle reels, these go so fast. So unless I know what it is, and like I'm like, oh my god, Metal Gear Solid. Like, you know, it is another game. Tomb Raider. I mean, I'd be here for Tomb Raider. This looks like that remake of the first game. It could be very fun on Switch 2. You lose me at the sizzle reels. Oh, this is that snowmobile game that, like, seems like it should be my vibe, but it's not. Another fitness boxing game. Like, we need another fitness boxing game. I mean, like, I guess if like fitness boxing is your jam, getting some updates would be nice. But I feel like, once again, it should be a platform at this point. It should be a thing that they just constantly add stuff to, so you can just get new stuff. This was Final Fantasy, and looks like Final Fantasy.
Battle of light and darkness approaches.
Oh, these leaked. This leaked.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm actually glad I don't own the Switch 1 Cloud editions of Kingdom Hearts.
Magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these
I love
or experience
Kingdom
them for the
Hearts
first time,
so
alongside
much.
Sora and his friends as
It
they fight
it
the
kills me that 3 makes no
If you have
sense.
the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
I love Kingdom Hearts. Playing it in handheld just sounds so good.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Oh, good. So you can buy them separately or buy the collection.
3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, good. You could play the last game in the series today if you wanted. Was that a demo? Was it just a demo? Either way. Sadly, those games, unless you played the other ones, 3 is going to make 0 sense, and even less sense if you haven't played. Like, man, you have to play them, and they still don't. It's still barely going to make sense. Is this actually Kingdom Hearts 4 though? This does look a lot like what we've already seen of Kingdom Hearts 4, but more realized. I just hope they start the story over again. It's like in its core, it's just about like friendship and the power of friendship. But the game makes no sense if the story is so convoluted that you have no idea, like, why there's half parts of other people. This looks good. Once again, it's a game that will definitely benefit from being on more powerful hardware. Kingdom Hearts 4. Available in launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
How was that? Next,
It was cool.
last announcement.
God, I hope they start the story over again, so we can just start at 4 and it'll make sense. I'd like to fight a different version of Ansem again. I can't do it.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Zelda. It's Zelda.
Very
That was
edge
Ocarina
of
of
this
Time.
kingdom, there lay a small forest.
This is Ocarina of Time remake. Guys, it's Ocarina of Time remake.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the
That's the Great Deco Tree. I'm ruining it for anyone who's like, if you're here watching with me for the first time.
were called the Kokiri.
Yeah, in Kokiri Forest. Right by the Great Deco Tree.
Their innocent lives in these woods.
Like this, you know, like everyone in the world is going to play this game.
However, there was one particular boy
Who needed a fairy.
who did not have a fairy.
What did I say? Once again, like you showed us the murals, but you didn't show us game. And I want to see game. This looks like game. Cute little childhood Link. Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Finally. Nintendo Switch 2 launching 2026.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please
Yep.
look forward to them.
Thanks for showing us. Thank you for
That's all
confirming.
today's Nintendo Direct.
But you really didn't show us
Earlier this
anything.
year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Does Devon-san have a surprise?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers
good. I
and hear
hope
about a game,
she has a
but
surprise.
the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game. You can
She hasn't
watch a
shown
trailer, but nothing
herself
beats
quite
seeing it
till
for
right
yourself.
now. So,
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look.
oh,
hearing
she's
from
going to
the
be hanging
teams,
out in
And
Treehouse.
spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I thought she'd have a surprise. Maybe Treehouse has a surprise. We'll hang out for another little bit here into Treehouse. If there's a big announcement, they'll tell us right away.
Live. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're going to focus on the single-player game, and then we'll go into the
Andy
multiplayer
texted
in the
me
later segment. But Dan, why don't you take
just
us
now,
away?
and he said, "Wow, I'm glad we didn't live react." I did.
Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just
Man, Nintendo. Listen. Here's the thing. I'm happy, right? Ocarina of Time remake. Good announcements. We've got Splatoon Raiders. We've got stuff coming out the rest of the year. We've got Star Fox. We've got stuff, right? So I'm happy. I'm good here. But like, you're gonna need to give us some big amped up, like big surprises here, because what's happening is a bunch of people just bought Nintendo Switch 2s based on the promise of basically the Nintendo Switch 1, and what we're all sitting here waiting for is like, what's the giant big game coming to us next year? Not the game that's coming 9 years from now, like Metroid Prime 4. Like, what's the big game that we get, like, for the system. Where's Mario 3D? Where is Mario Kart World DLC? Like really? Like, where is the excitement, the long-term excitement, the Smash Brothers reveals, the stuff that's coming with the promise of, like, big reveals coming? That I just don't know. And it looks like they're just going to show us Star Fox. So, like, that's fine, but if you're going to just show us Star Fox, like, Treehouse is time to tuck out, right? I'm not unhappy with what we saw today, but I'm not overly excited, thrilled, and ready to jump for joy. Ocarina of Time looks amazing. Star Fox looks amazing. Splatoon Raiders is going to be fun. Like, so, like, 2026, solid. Kingdom Hearts game, you know, we got those to play. It's not like we don't have stuff to play. And we didn't do a show for the Xbox thing. We'll talk about it on the show Friday. Like, Xbox is 6 years into the console generation, and it almost seems like we're almost to the point where we have games to play. That's crazy, right? We're only a year into the Switch 2, just over a year. And we've had plenty to play. So, like, it's not a complaint. It's just you gotta keep excitement building, and what we're lacking is like the big giant things to look forward to. Like Pokemon Winds and Waves, going to be amazing if you're into Pokemon, but not everyone's into Pokemon. I mean, pretty much everyone is, but not everyone. Star Fox is amazing, but it's just Star Fox again. I just want people to be excited and happy and looking forward to things over time. And I think I'm having a good time, but I'm worried that the general consensus across the board is not everyone having a fun time all the time. And so they need to keep us excited. They need to keep us looking forward to things. You cannot go another year without a direct. The hype here was too high, and the expectations were out of control. And so to come in with an average, really good direct is just going to sit really flat and sad for a lot of people. Not for me. I'm happy. I have games to play. But the Nintendo Switch 2 itself as a console, with the increased prices, the drama, the things around it, like releasing just a Yoshi game, you've got to get people excited and amped up for this in ways that we didn't before. Anyway, that being said, we have had a fun hour here on Collect Play Talk. Our new gaming collecting podcast will be back Friday for a true classic show with a special guest, our friend Mush Love, who is in chat today. Thank you for coming and being my one commenter in chat during this fun Nintendo Direct stream. We'll be back Friday, and we could do this. This has been a Collect Play Talk special episode production of the Snack Network LLC. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you guys all have a great day as the Nintendo Direct sits with you and you realize you did get plenty to play. It just wasn't that exciting. I hope that all sits with you. I had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Dave. Zach and I will be here Friday. I've said that enough times. You guys are awesome. Peace out, homies. A bunch of dragon killing RPGs. That's what we got today. Hopefully that was what you wanted.